Welcome back, students. After completing the earlier chapter, now we will move towards a new chapter, that is combustion of the substances. Starting with the page number 64, 65 and 66. Today we will discuss about the combustion, fuel, combustible, non-combustible substances and how the fire can be extinguished. These 3-4 topics we will include in this video and you will get understand. So what is combustion? First topic, burning of a substance in presence of oxygen to release heat and energy. Anything that can be burned, it will be considered as a combustible substance, and when it burns in presence of oxygen, it releases heat energy and light energy. So that whole process which goes under the process, that is known as combustion of the substance. So burning a substance in presence of oxygen is very important. If there is no oxygen, then the combustion will not take place, it will not continue and it will burn out to release heat energy and light energy. That process is known as combustion. So things which are required for the combustion to take place is, first of all, there should be a combustible substance, just say wood or a candle or petrol or any other product that can be burned. There should be oxygen so that it can continue burning, and when it burns it releases heat and light energy both. So example, burning of fuel just like wood, burning of a candle which releases heat energy and light energy both by consuming the oxygen present in the air. So what is fuel? The substance which undergoes burning, the substance that burns, that is known as fuel. It may be solid, liquid or gas. It may be solid, liquid or gas. Solid, say wood; liquid, say petrol; and gas, say natural gas or LPG, that is used in your kitchen for domestic use. So what is combustible substance? After combustion and fuel, what is combustible substance? Those substance which burns in presence of oxygen to produce energy. That means anything which starts burning in presence of oxygen to release heat energy and light energy is known as a combustible substance that catches fire easily and conveniently in presence of oxygen to release the energy. Example, coal and wood. These two things can be easily burned out, so it can be considered as a fuel. It is considered as a combustible substance also. So what is non-combustible substance? Which do not burn easily, that do not catch fire easily, that cannot be burned easily. So it is considered as a non-combustible substance, and the example is iron. Iron cannot be burned very easily. It needs a very high temperature to melt it. It will melt, but it will not burn to give heat energy or light energy, but it can be melt at a high temperature. So it cannot be considered as a fuel and it cannot be considered as a combustible substance. So after non-combustible substance, what happens if the fire becomes out of control? If you are unable to control it, if somehow you want to control it, how you can extinguish it? यानी आप उसको कैसे बुझा सकते हैं? Say a person caught fire. So what will you do? You will have to take the blanket, make it wet and just cover the person with the blanket. If say cylinder had catch the fire, so how will you put it off? You will take the blanket, just wet it and cover the burning cylinder with the wet blanket. What happens? So by covering the blanket, we just stop the supply of the oxygen. If there is no oxygen supply for the fuel, for the burning, and it will stop the burning and the fire will be extinguished. Instead of the blanket, you will see the red color cylinders are there, and it is written fire extinguishers. So they can also be used. So what is present inside them? Basically, there is a powder which covers the fire and stops or make a layer make a blanket layer of the powder which stops the supply of the oxygen for the burning substance, and it stops the burning. Instead, we can also use the carbon dioxide gas also for put off the fire. We can extinguish the fire by using the blanket as well as with the carbon dioxide also, because these two things will cut off the supply of the oxygen and the fuel stops burning. So these four topics we have done today, that is combustion, fuel, combustible, non-combustible substances, and extinguishing the fire. I think you will read the topics easily, 64, 65, 66 page number. You will get understand them very easily, because these are very easy topics you have done earlier also in earlier classes. So for the homework for the today is, there is an activity on the page number 6.2 in your book that you have to complete in your notebook. It is a very simple activity in which a burning candle, when an inverted glass is placed over it, it will stop burning. The reason behind that, when the glass is turned over the burning candle, it will cut off the supply of the oxygen to it, and the candle stops burning due to lack of oxygen. Fuel is there, candle is the fuel, but without oxygen it will not burn. This activity you have to draw the diagram given on the activity in your notebook and write the activity in your own words in your notebook. I think you are very healthy, fine at your home, and completing the work also given by me. Thanks and have a nice day.